Well, good morning, everybody, and what you're looking at here is the GoPro vlogging rig that I built a couple months ago. Made a video about it with all the pieces and parts, and I got to tell you, it's been terrific. It's a great little setup. The sound is excellent. The only downside to the thing is that the cage is a little on the heavy side for a camera that you want to be carrying around with you on the end of a selfie stick all the time. Of course, you don't always need the light on it, but it's nice to have the place to mount it. But 2 months ago, when I made the video and built this thing, it was what I thought the best option to use that unwieldy mic adapter for the GoPro and build a vlogging rig. But recently, I discovered that a company named ULANZI, in fact, the same company that made that little $12 light that I use on here, had come out with what they said was a better solution to this. So I thought I would get one of those and give it a shot. So I ordered it about a month ago, and it wasn't in stock anywhere, and I waited and I waited and I waited from Amazon, and it came yesterday. So I thought I'd do a part 2 of my vlogging rig video and let you share along with me my impressions of this new thing as I open it. I haven't even touched it yet. It's still in the package that it came in. So without further ado, let's take a look at what we've got here. This is the ULANZI, and there's the model number, of course, made in China. And what it is an all lightweight plastic version of the camera cage. And yeah, it's very lightweight. It's got the GoPro mount on the bottom, and the thing that makes it unique is there's a slot down here that you can see is where you're supposed to slide the adapter. Now, it's also got a cold shoe up on top, which would, I guess, be a great place if you wanted to mount say a video micro. And this actually looks like this is a shoe in a shoe. So let's take a look at this thing. Looks like it's built very nicely. Evidently, this slides out of here, or does it hinge? There's a little hinge point or something there, and I don't understand how it works. So it looks like it slides out this way, but I feel like I'm going to break it. So there's a little, oh, there's a latch right there. Okay, that's how it works. There's a little latch right there. You push down, and then this slides out, and that's where the camera goes. The mic adapter goes in here. So, with that said, let's take apart the original vlogging rig and see how all this stuff fits together. So here we go. And this is definitely much heavier than this, although in a tripod setting, I do like the fact that the Pulu's cage has the filter ring on it, and also protects the lens. But let's take this thing apart here, and we'll pull out the USB adapter and pop off that, and we'll take the light off of it, and we'll loosen the camera and take the camera out. So here we go. So we now have our little GoPro with the door removed, and the mic adapter here. So let's see if this will fit in. Now, I do have the Velcro on there, and I'm wondering if that's going to stop it from sliding in, and yes it is. So that unfortunately will not slide in there with the Velcro on it, so we're going to have to remove that. And I was hoping I didn't have to remove that, because I did want to continue to use the Velcro on and the other setup for tripod use. It's just for selfie stick use. It's just not the way to do it. So I do want the microphone jack in the back, so we will put it in this way so that the microphone will be the rear, and this just slides in there very nicely. And I gotta say that that's a much more elegant solution than I've seen before. And the only thing I'm a little concerned about is, I guess if you wrap this cable around this way, it'll keep the stress off of it. But let's put the camera in this. It fits in nicely, and let's slide the door back on here. Let's see, that goes right in here. It snaps in, and then I guess I got it in backwards. So what you have to do is you have to put it in wire first. Okay, live and learn. So we have to put the wire in first. There we go. I want the mic adapter in the back, in towards the rear. So let's do that. And there we go. And then let's take and curl this under like this and plug it in to the USB port that way. And that right there appears to be the best way to manage the cable. So that's it. We've got the mic adapter. We'll take our Saramonic mic and plug it in right there. Wow. You know, that is one elegant little solution. We can take our light and put it on top here. And it weighs a lot less, and a lot less. Now, let me go get my selfie stick. Okay, so I got my selfie stick here, and let's mount this. Let's mount this to the selfie stick. Oh, that's good. And there we have it. And if you don't need the light, evidently this whole little adapter that they give you comes off too. So I don't know what this is for, other than the fact that if you do have a light or a microphone really clamped down in it, this allows you to remove it fairly easily. So that's it. That's it right there. That would be the whole setup. And if you're behind the camera, you can swing the mic around that way. If you're in front of the camera, you swing it around this way, and that is an incredible little solution to bringing external audio into the GoPro Hero 7. I think that the best use of the cold shoe is going to be for the little light here on top. Rather than the Rode mic. But the possibilities for this are endless, and the beautiful thing about it is where, and the one problem that it really solves is where to put that cumbersome audio adapter that now is sitting in this little sleeve under it. So my impressions of this ULANZI case for the GoPro Hero 7 is tremendous. Okay, I'm standing outside on this beautiful morning here in Florida. It's, I hate to tell you this, but it's going to be 80 degrees today. And I'm recording this on the, using the new little ULANZI case for the GoPro Hero 7. I've got the Saramonic XM1 microphone, and I've got the camera set to standard mic plus setting. The standard mic plus setting is the one you want to use. I've got this this rig sitting out on the end of a selfie stick, and I do like it a lot better than the other one. It's a lot lighter, and in fact it's not much heavier than the GoPro camera by itself in its own little case. Now, if you've built one of the other vlogging rigs like I had, the good news is that other than the cage and the thumb screw, you're going to reuse all the same components. You're going to use the same mic adapter, and microphone, which were the most expensive parts of that rig. So I don't feel bad about upgrading to this because I can use the same components and end up with a much lighter, much more portable rig. So there you have it, and my impressions are incredibly positive. Of all of the different iterations of vlogging rigs for this little camera that I've seen, this ULANZI plastic cage seems to be one of the most elegant solutions that I've seen so far. And where they actually have that unwieldy mic adapter mounted in its own compartment underneath the camera, basically just takes and adds about a ½ inch to the size of the whole camera in the cage, because it's really not much bigger than the original cage that you get with the GoPro. Just a little bit taller, and there's no cold shoe mounts on this for anything, and this provides you with that. If you loop the cable into the USB port like this, it's a very elegant solution, and it doesn't tug on the connector at all. You can plug any mic you want in here, and you can mount anything on top here as long as you have some kind of an adapter that sticks it up high enough where, in that wide angle lens that the GoPro is so famous for, you don't see the dead cat bouncing around. And then you still have your USB pass-through right here accessible as well, and the hole here for the power button. You are going to have to remove that door, however, from the GoPro to use this thing. I can't imagine there's any way that you could open that door through that small hole. So you do have to remove the door, and once it's removed, it's not waterproof. So if you need your GoPro to be waterproof, this is not the solution for you. But I doubt that if you're looking to have external sound on your GoPro, you're not going to be using it in any kind of surfboarding or wet environments. So that's it. There you have it. I've put a link to the Amazon product below. In full disclosure, I might make 10 cents commission if you buy one of these things through my link, and if I do, I really appreciate that, because all those little things help me buy these products so that I can review them for you, because at this point in my YouTube career, nobody's given me anything for free to review. But I just thought this was such a terrific little product. It's not expensive. It's under $20, and it really turns your GoPro into a compact and lightweight vlogging rig with virtually everything, including light, a good external microphone, and it's not even that heavy on the end of this selfie stick, even with the light. So there you have it. If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you get notified when I post any new content. And with that, give you all the rest of the day off, and have a great day. Bye-bye.